Hi everyone, I will share you another perception, another way to understand the INTJ functioning, always with the cognitive function. NI, the information you learn, DE are the information that are useful, FI, subconsciously, are the information you like, you are passionate about, SE, subconsciously, are in relation with the external physical material world, NE, unconsciously, come from many possibilities and you absorb them in your mind. TI, unconsciously are correct, make logical sense. FE, at the end, it serves people. SI, and may be part of your routine. NI, you care deeply about the mental health of others, of their soul. TE, because it impacts, influence their functioning. FI, you listen to them, you are sensitive to that. SE, it also influences how their body is at the surface. NE, their mental health can be about many different aspects. TI, you want them to function correctly. FE, you want people to feel good and happy. SI, it also influences their physical health inside. NI, the insight you have, the aha moment, the information you connect, the pattern you detect. TE are all the things function together in a logical, mechanical way. FI, subconsciously, you enjoy to do that. SE, subconsciously, this concerns the external physical, material world. NE, unconsciously, come from the psychic world, the world of ideas and dreams. You may share it to other mind. TI, unconsciously, fit your internal system, your framework, are true to yourself, build your own truth. FE, at the end, you share it to people, are good for them, it makes them feel good or happy. SI, so they can stay in good physical health and not being physically hurt, it physically heals them. This prevents their physical body from being harmed. NI, the pattern you build, the vision, the goal, the improvement. TE, you use them to produce, create something, work on it, and may also work for others. FI, subconsciously, it makes you feel good. SE, subconsciously, they concern and help the physical world, thing, and other body. NE, unconsciously, are part of many of your dreams and the dream of others. TI, unconsciously fit, work in your system, mechanism for your functioning. FE, unconsciously, you are also more in harmony with others and it is good for others. SI, at the same time, you build, incorporate them in your routine, it takes care of your body and help society. NI, you imagine. TE, a system. FI, for yourself. NI, to simplify your life. SE, and materialize it. NI, you visualize an object or project. FI, that you like. TE, and you build it, create it. SE, make it concrete in the physical world in various forms. NI, the problem you notice, you find the solution to solve them. TE, you take action, you solve this problem. FI, subconsciously, it makes you feel better, happy. NITE, that you have accomplished your role. SE, subconsciously, you can finally enjoy the present. FE, it restores the harmony of the group. SI, when problems are solved, people's body have less chance of being injured. FI, you want. NI, the problem. TE, to be solved. SE, right now. NI, and that it stay like this for a long time. That the problem doesn't happen in the future. FI, you like. TE, use technology and things. NI, to investigate, knowing why, and solve problem. SE, of the material world. SE, from the data observed in the external world. NI, you make connection, you understand the scenario or event and recognize a pattern and know what lies behind. SE, from the detail you see on people, physical body in surface. NI, you recognize a pattern of behavior and guess their intention and if they lie. SE, from experience. NI, we learn and understand this life lesson, transform it into wisdom. TE, that we can teach to other people. FI, if we want. NI, the solution and advice. TE, you can share them to help people. SE, subconsciously, seen as physical bodies. Fi, subconsciously, it makes you happy to help people. Fe, unconsciously, you do good things for people. People are happy when problems are solved. Te, you teach. Ni, what you know. Fi, what passionates you. Se, to other physical bodies, people. Ni, be curious, learning, knowing. Te, how the thing works together. Se, in the physical world. Fi, make you feel good or happy. Ni, you are profoundly interested and want to know. Te, the mechanism. Fi, of living being. Se, of the physical and material external world. Ni, you improve. Te, the functioning. Fi, of yourself. Se, and of all physical body, people and objects. Ni, optimize, improve. Te, the functioning. Se, of every material, physical thing. Fi, for the well-being, for the well-being of each individual living being. Fi, you may like or want. Ni, Se, improve the entire world. Te, replace, substitute its functioning or its system by another, destroy society functioning and rebuild it from zero. Ni, you may be deeply interested to discover, know and understand. Fi, yourself. Te, you use the system provided, created by. Se, other bodies. Fi, you want or like. Ni, to know or learn. Se, all the detail. Fi, about yourself. Te, functioning. Ni, or your mind. Te, works. Ni, you may be determined or obsessed. Te, to achieve. Ni, your goals or dreams. Se, in physical reality. Te, using tool. Ni, to heal the mind. Fi, provide good. Se, physical experience such as healing frequencies, meditation, sound. Si, and it also heals your physical body. Fi, you may not like. Se, when suddenly in the present physical reality. Ni, there is update. Te, of your device, the tool, software, thing. Fi, you may like. Ni, to philosophize. Te, about everything. Se, in detail. Se, observing, gathering. Fi, what you like, what is aligned with you, what resonates with you. Ni, connecting all of that to have your own understanding and generate ideas. Te, and create, do something with it, sharing it. Fi, you don't like. Ni, waste your time and energy. It is essential, existential aspect of life. Se, into surface detail. Ni, what is deep, essential, existential. Te, and what is useful, practical. Fi, is what you like and passionate you personally. Se, and may concern all the material, physical thing. Ni, and the whole world, the universe. Ni, you project yourself into one other mind. Te, to understand and know how they function, operate or work. Ni, or to guess their intention, or to try to know what's going on in their mind. Fi, and how they feel individually. Se, according to the detail you see. Ni, in their behavior, from the image they project. Se, and from the detailed data they share. Ni, the mind and the psychic abilities. Te, you want to explore all what we can do with. Ni, the mind. Te, you want to know all its functionality. Ni, the mind. Te, you want to use it in many different ways, alter it, change its functioning with the healing frequencies, for example, and brainwave. Ni, you simplify, condense. Te, everything. Ni, the pattern, essence, ID, you notice and detect. Te, you apply, use it to another area, use it in different way. Ni, improve your mind. Te, your functioning, your way of thinking. Ni, Se, you transform experience into wisdom or life lesson. Ni, you learn. Fi, from your own. Se, experiences, and also from other people's experiences seen as physical bodies. Te, when something works. Fi, you feel good or you are happy, at peace with yourself. An INTJ, TE-SE, can teach other bodies, TE, or function or to use, NI, or to improve and heal their mind, FI, and so they can be more happy, at peace, in harmony, and align with themselves. The INTJ, NI, can improve, FI, your own TE functioning, especially or to use, NI, your mind. That's why INTJ, we like MBTI or rather the 8 function model. It is a very NI-TE knowledge. It is about TE or function, NI, the mind. FI, I, TE, use, SE, my experience, NI, to educate or improve the mind, FI, of people individually, SE, seen as physical bodies, FE, or as living beings. If you want to understand everything, you have to think like a child, like the intuitive type, to think in terms of images, notice the pattern, the images, the essence, what is existential. FI and I never understood why FE, people, living beings are mean, SE, and express so much and so loudly, FE, their feeling. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.